Hey, yo, what the fuck is going on, family? Your man Eddie Kruger's in this bitch tonight. About to bring some motherfucking nightmares out this motherfucking shit. You know what it is. I need to holler at you for a second, family. So New York nigga and shit. I need to holler at you for a second, family. Can I talk to you for a minute? I'm finna talk about some shit that's unfair tonight. Okay? Cause it's high time. It's that motherfucking time. And I'm gonna let y'all know some shit. I'm beginning to see that the war between men and women will never end. And it's all a woman's fault. Listen, I could be the bigger man about this situation today and place blame on we men. But I'm not gonna do that. Not tonight. Tonight, I'ma lay down a couple of facts as to why I made such a bold statement. Just a few. And petit peu, just a few. If I can borrow you for a couple minutes. Can I? All right, I appreciate that. Here's what it is. See, we men, we're simple, stupid, and we're smart. Okay? We're very, very predictable when it comes to how we feel and how we move in life, especially with women. If your pussy and your attitude is way more better than the last bitch we was fucking with, it's normally a go for us. Like, we will actually turn into Bruce Banner for you and focus on controlling the monsters inside of us that could destroy the city of love that you seek. And I'm gonna just be honest. A man's sole issue, 99.99% of the time, when it comes to a woman, is the betrayal of trust for a little piece of ass. We, as men, have failed in this department for eons, and will continue to do so, because a vast majority of you women love to play an unfair game of cat and mouse, of tug of war, of bait and switch, as the hooker bitches call it. Y'all love doing that shit with your pussy. And this is where we get fucked up at as men. This shit is absolutely and fucking insane. So, if there are any of my ladies who are listening and you have a logical mind, please tell me how much sense this makes. You meet a man, you like that man, you know that that man likes likes to fuck. And so do you. Or at least that's what you told him. Then you tell this man that you don't want him to fuck anyone else but you. You know, because women are possessive like that. You know, they're just that fucking way. It comes with the territory of fucking with women. They're gonna make sure that before they do anything sexually with their little hot box, they gonna make sure that we as men agree to at least a 4-year military contract. No benefits included now. You don't get benefits until proposal. Right? They make you go through all this shit before you get the pussy. So you basically get locked into this exclusive love fest, or what's supposed to be an exclusive love fest. Only for the woman that you're supposed to be fucking exclusively to stop fucking you. And then have the nerve to be mad that you want to fuck them all the time. What in the whole fuck do you expect, ladies? So let me get this straight. Y'all want a nigga to be next to your ignorantly gorgeous ass throughout the day, seeing your body go from start to finish every motherfucking day, and not want to fuck you every motherfucking day. Oh, and if you're wondering what start to finish means, that's when us as a man, we get an opportunity to watch your everyday routine, your private life. We get to see you come home from work, get butt-ass naked, sniff your drawers before you toss them in the hamper, talk to you while you taking a shit, talk to her while she's in the shower, and you're being a perv as a man. We get to talk to you while you're drying off fresh out the shower, and we're being pervs to you. We get to talk to you while you're getting dressed in her round the house clothes. Because you know all bitches got that. All men and women got round the house clothes. But we being pervs during that moment. You talk to her while she's cooking in the round the house clothes with the ass hanging out, no bra on and shit, nipples hard than a motherfucker, because females is always cold. So them nipples is always motherfucking rock hard. They got that low iron and shit. So you watching her cooking all that shit there, just sexy as a motherfucker, all day long. And I'm just not supposed to want to fuck you. I get to see you in your private setting each and every fucking day. That's basically the definition of start to finish. The privacy that no one else gets to see. You get to see this shit. But I'm not supposed to want to fuck you. After seeing all this privacy that you made me work so fucking hard for. I just think this shit is unfair. It's unfair for you bitches to place a man directly into paradise. Tell him the whole land that he sees is his to survey. But he can't explore it until you give the word. That shit there is so motherfucking unfair. The scales are always tipped in y'all's favor. That shit will never be fair for a man. Ever. Ever. That's that Ice Cube high learning shit right there. We behind enemy lines, dog. We'll never get a fair chance. Ever. Don't you, this shit is fucked up. And it is completely unfair. You tell me the pussy mines, and then you ration my pussy like my pussy gonna somehow lose its savor. Like I'ma just get tired of the pussy that I signed my life over to. That shit is so fucking asinine and unfair. I don't need you to bird feed me, baby. You feel me? You owe that man, pay that man, baby. Don't treat me like Baby and them did the Cash Money group. You told me it was mine, now you want to bird feed me. You owe that man, pay that man. You feel me? You dig? You on the dig? You told me that was mine, baby. Nah, it ain't mine. That shit that's so fucked up. It's unfair. But wait, there's more. A woman can give herself as a gift to a man. What in the holy Babylonian fuck? We can't do no shit like that. Ladies, can you imagine a world where a man can give you cock alone for a gift? You bitches ain't finna accept no shit like that. You would laugh at a nigga hysterically and retaliate with some of your pettiest counterpunches. Let a nigga sit your ass down on the bed on the day of your anniversary or the night of your anniversary and walk into the bathroom and tell you, stay right here, baby, I'll be right back. Walk into the bathroom, walk out, nigga beefed up, this motherfucking hard with a ribbon around his dick. Trying to be smooth than a motherfucker, you come out like, happy anniversary, baby. You ready for your gift? You hoes would never go for no shit like that. Ever. You hoes ain't gonna never, ever. Y'all would laugh that shit off like, that was sweet, baby, but seriously, where's my gift? Where's my real gift? That shit is completely motherfucking unfair. And these hoes be doing that shit with no remorse. And they would never, ever accept cock that they have already had in them and probably don't even want the motherfucker. They would never accept that for a gift. That shit sounds stupid than a motherfucker. But wait, there's more. I have recently been hearing a lot of women complain about men catfishing them. Women are pissed off about a handful of bitch-ass niggas making fake and outdated profile pics for their little social media pages or their online dating sites. And ladies, I do concur with you. Any man that has to catfish your ass is a bitch ass nigga. But I need for a lot of y'all to have more sympathy with that shit when it comes to these bitch niggas catfishing you. Cause so many of your own kind play a very deceptive game of catfish. And you guys have so many tools of sorcery to help aid you in your daily quest to deceive the masses of men. That shit is so fucking unfair. You meet a chick online. Let's say you doing the online dating shit, and you like the little chick. You digging everything about her. Her skin is glowing. Her body shaped just the way you like. Her edges look like the bitch is keeping them controlled with each pick. Like you thinking, this bitch here is a real fucking rock star. I could possibly jump back into the relationship game. Cause y'all know that us men are visual. We're visual creatures. So the flame don't really ignite unless you see her first when it comes to a man. And I'm pretty sure the phrase love at first sight was coined by a man. Because we're visual. Women got to know you with everything. We visual. It's the looks first that get us. So you get intrigued by all this bitch's pics and the convo, and you finally meet her face to face, right? And you like, she resembles her pics slightly, like, and in your mind you kind of stuck. You like, is it me or does this heifer look like a whole nother bitch altogether? And she sees how perplexed you are. She knows it. You sitting there wondering like a motherfucker. So she asks you some silly shit like, why you looking at me like that? And you like, because I don't know about you other niggas, but a nigga like me, I'm gonna give you the real. I'm like, you don't really match your pics too tough, shawty. Your skin look a little more blemished in person than it did on your pics. And the curves on your body looks as though a few extra lanes have been added to widen the roads a little bit. If I'm making any sense like you, I hope you feel where I'm coming from. I'm not trying to. So, being that women are excellent counterpunchers, her response might fascinate you and anger you at the same time. Because she might tell you some shit like, well, duh, my skin would look flawless online. That's the purpose for filters on your phone. Duh, you so cute. Ain't nobody's skin that perfect in real life, sweetheart. Oh, and my body look that way because I wear a full body shaper to help me tone up when I ain't walking. Cause you know, most out of shape bitches, they hate doing any form of exercise that involves them using their bis, tris, and deltoids. They hate that shit. Elliptical. That's their favorite piece of equipment, nigga. Hoes ain't trying to do a push-up, pull-up, none of that shit. Elliptical. But anyway, back to what I was saying. You sitting here like, well, hot damn. You done exposed all your deceptional ways to me, and now you sitting here trying to convince me that you are as real as it gets, and all the other hoes that I've been watching and looking at are fake. And you like, well, let's see here. You are wearing fake hair, fake eyelashes. Your body is an optical illusion. Your pictures are doctored. And your makeup can be done so flawlessly that it resembles a Tom Cruise Mission Impossible silicone mask. Like, bitch, you done put on somebody else's face altogether. And I'm like left in awe and annoyed at the same time. Like, you as real as it. How the fuck could you even speak this way? And that shit's so wild because a lot of females are transformers, more than meets the eyes. Transformers, ugly hoes in disguise. A lot of you bitches are Transformers, Decepticons. This shit is unfair like a motherfucker. And I'm just here to tell you, you have no reason to be mad at damn one of them bitch niggas catfishing y'all. Them niggas sold y'all fools gold, cause a lot of y'all hoes have been selling your weight in fool's gold for a long ass motherfucking time. So, I must reiterate, this shit is unfucking fair. And we just need to deal with this shit before it continues to get out of hand. Ladies, let's come together and put an end to the fake shit. This is your man, Eddie Kruger, slashing out this motherfucking bitch.